scheduled for one fall. And it is for the first ever NCG North American Championship. Introducing first, from Columbus, Ohio. He wrestled in OVW and AEW. Ladies and gentlemen, here is Damian Chambers.
You may not like his attitude, Drake, but you know what? Damian Chambers has it.
That's right. The man who believes that the world only makes sense if you force it to.
Introducing his opponent, from Atlantic City, New Jersey, weighing in at 175 pounds, representing the Bullet Club from TNA, here is the inevitable Ace Austin.
In my estimation, one of the most exciting talents, not just in TNA wrestling, but in all of professional wrestling.
The cunning, resourceful athlete. He's known for outsmarting his opponents with lightning-quick reflexes and razor-sharp instincts. He's built a reputation as a master manipulator, often catching his foes off guard with clever tactics. But will his cerebral approach be enough tonight to become the NCG North American Champion?
Let's take you back, Drake, to how we got here. For Damian Chambers, he fell just short of winning an NCG North American title, #1 contendership, fatal four-way back at NCG's first event in your town. That fatal four-way was won by Ace Austin. That's why we see Ace Austin in this match. But then at NCG's second event, Bad Temper, Chambers cheated to defeat Rohan Raja in a second chance opportunity. He used the ropes for leverage and a pinfall to secure the other spot in this title match. So tonight, it is Ace Austin versus Damian Chambers for the first ever North American title.
Yeah, and that might have been AI generated, but regardless, on the other end, talk about Ace Austin. Ever since we last seen him on June 1st, he's been on a roll, recapturing the TNA Tag Team Championship with Chris Bay, ABC, a Bullet Club, won the Wrestling Revolver Championship from Alex Shelley. Countless wins for this man since we last seen him here in the NCG.
But here at NCG Triumph, Ace Austin is coming into this match with a chip on his shoulder because he recently lost the TNA Tag Team titles. The System recapturing Tag Team Gold. So Ace Austin, as he loses Tag Team Gold, looking to capture Singles Gold here in the Noble Champions group. But Damian Chambers is a tall test for any man, but if there's one man who can do it, it is Ace Austin, 9-year veteran, made his debut in 2015, 3-time TNA X Division champion. You know, PWI recently ranked him as number 114 in the PWI 500 for this year, for 2024. He's among the best in the world.
No doubt about it. And across from him, Damian Chambers, he's going to be one of the best in the world one day, man. Only 4 years into it, and we talked about that before, but you could tell that he's just so far advanced and progressing faster than all of his peers who have started around the same time as him. And that's how he got himself to this matchup.
He cheated to win. Of course, what you're alluding to, Drake, on August 31st.
Define cheated, man. This is not,
using
not
the
time to
ropes.
talk about that. Not time to talk about that. Let's focus on the task at hand.
June 1st, just a few months before that, Damian Chambers was razor close to winning that fatal four-way, but he took a huge maneuver by Ace Austin, his finishing maneuver, the fold at the very last second. Ace Austin covering Damian Chambers to win that fatal four-way. So Ace Austin and Damian Chambers, no stranger to one another here in the Noble Champions group. As Ace Austin looking to keep Damian Chambers grounded. And for those of you watching on NCG's digital platforms, we also have a four-way ladder match to determine the next challenger to the NCG North American Championship. You can find that there as well. Winners will collide at some point. Ace Austin Austin, my goodness, what a kick to the back of the neck. And this is the innovative offense that only Ace Austin can bring into the cover. And Chambers powering out at 2. Wow. Single leg drop kick.
You see him shoot back on that one, Sanjay? Almost kicked him right out of the ring.
Ace Austin and Damian Chambers are fun to watch. But right now it is all Ace Austin.
And he's toying with him too. He has spurts where he's very intense, and then now he just taking his time to break him down and just kind of punish his opponent here.
And speaking of break, Chambers with his foot on the bottom rope, forcing Austin to break the hold, and now Chambers, oh my goodness, driving the left leg into the metal post. As Austin needs a big right hand. And this is the methodical pace that Damian Chambers likes at times. He can go fast-paced when he needs to, but it's his element when things start to slow down as Chambers now starts to pick up speed. Darting at the knee, darting at the knee of Ace Austin. Again, you may not like the attitude, but Damian Chambers, wise beyond his years in the ring, Drake.
Absolutely. Like I said, only 4 years into it. When you look at him, he looks like he has 10, 40 years experience. Again, I don't know how this guy is not signed to a major label, but we'll take him here because he is the future of professional wrestling.
Ace Austin, a star in TNA wrestling. Don't be surprised to see Damian Chambers in the same conversation. Not even in a few years, I'd say in a few months.
Yeah, a matter of moments. He has made some appearances for some very notable companies around the world. And look at him here.
But this is what I believe is holding him back, the attitude problem. You are not Ric Flair.
Yeah, well, did it hold Ric Flair back? Yeah, nothing
Ace
to say
Austin
to that.
not going to let Damian Chambers lock in the figure 4 leg lock. The figure 4 leg lock as Ace Austin now sends Chambers onto the apron. Oh my goodness, what a kick to the face.
This is how he won last time if he goes for that pin.
Single leg Boston Crab assisted with the top rope. You gotta be kidding me, come on. Ace Austin's knee might be badly hurt. That is not the first maneuver, not the first attack on that knee. Oh my God, and again, and you gotta believe this is the strategy for Damian Chambers. Ace Austin is an agile man.
But you can hear the screams, that agonizing pain right now on Ace Austin's face and in his voice, just holding that left knee.
And Ace Austin cannot use that high-octane, innovative offense to his advantage if he can't walk on one of those knees. As Austin now turning to the right hands, and wait a minute. Damian Chambers stopping the momentum. Oh my goodness, again.
Oh my God.
This is just a non-stop assault on the knee.
Did you see the authority he was coming down with those elbows on the knee, Sanjay? Crowd here in LaSalle is trying to rally behind the inevitable one, Ace Austin. 27 years old from Atlantic City. Ace is high. The ace of spades is here. And man, he has not in a good spot right now. He's not in a good spot.
Boxing style right hook to the face rocks Damian Chambers, but again, the knee of Ace Austin is giving him some major problems. But wait a minute, what a beautiful enziguri. And somehow, some way, Ace Austin is able to stay in it on one leg. The chance of Austin. Oh my goodness, Ace Austin writhing in pain every time he has to use the bad knee. And wait a minute, what a roll up for Ace Austin in the cover. No, Chambers gets out of it at 2. Ducks underneath as Ace Austin lands a big clothesline, and an opening may be available to Ace Austin. Kick to the body, followed by a kick to the face, and now a nice Russian leg sweep. And Ace Austin with a standing leg drop. But he is badly compromised here, Drake.
Yeah, I'm impressed at what he's doing right now, just on one leg. Will it be enough to win this thing, though? I don't know how he's going to be able to pull off any of his finishers.
Planting him in the center of the ring. Oh my goodness, the innovative offense on display, using the legs to drive Chambers' face into the center of the mat, but that took a lot out of the knee of Ace Austin, who somehow rolls into the cover, and Chambers gets out of it at 2.
I'm sure Ace Austin knows that Damian Chambers always has something up his sleeve. Can't get too comfortable at all, especially right now when he's still just struggling with that left knee.
This is NCG Triumph here in beautiful LaSalle, Ontario, the event center in LaSalle.
Going for the fold, but wasn't able to get any momentum.
And Chambers continuing to drive at that knee.
There we go. Wait a minute.
Chambers might be looking for a figure 4, but first he's going to have to...
Austin's still fighting back from below.
And you see Chambers' face just driven off the top turnbuckle there.
He's frustrated he can't lock that submission in.
Floating over. Oh my goodness, are you kidding me? Dropping all his body weight on the knee. Now standing on that knee, Ace Austin, how is he in this thing?
I mean, this guy is a veteran.
Oh my goodness, what a switch knee by Damian Chambers into the corner. And that is vintage Chambers with the Ushi-Goroshi into the cover. Chambers looking to make history, and Ace Austin at 2 9/10.
In the center of the ring, he had him beat. Here we go. If he applies this figure 4 leg lock, oh my God. He must be in so much pain right now. I don't know how he can last any longer, Sanjay.
Don't know how proud Ric Flair would be to see one of his moves stolen like this, but nonetheless, Damian Chambers is looking to make Ace Austin tap out. What a huge coup this would be for Damian Chambers if he could make the multiple-time TNA champion tap out in the center of the ring.
But oh no, he reversed it.
Get to the ropes.
Still applying pressure too right now. It's even worse when you turn it over on your opponent.
Chambers felt a little bit of that reversal. The pressure reversed as Chambers and Austin flipped over thanks to the momentum of Ace Austin, but Chambers now has Ace Austin set up looking for another Ushi-Goroshi, but Ace Austin gets out of it, lands on his feet, and lands a huge spinning wheel kick. And Austin turning Chambers over. Oh my goodness, Chambers at 2.99. Chambers
just a hair away from becoming the first ever North American champion.
Austin at 2.99. It's out of the pinfall, somehow able to stay.
It's all come down to this, Sanjay. Will Ace Austin inevitably be our first ever NA champion? Or will Damian Chambers force his way to triumph?
A triumphant victory this would be for either man, especially Ace Austin, who's doing this on one leg. And no deja vu from Bad Temper. And this time the referee caught him.
He should be paying attention to the shoulders.
Referee Tango Jones doing a great job. As Damian Chambers again look to use the ropes. Oh no! Chambers ducks underneath. You gotta be kidding me! What a low blow to Ace Austin! The roll up, and Damian Chambers makes history. He's the first ever North American champion.
Ladies and gentlemen, the winner of this contest and the first NCG North American champion, Damian.
Second chance opportunity to championship gold. Damian Chambers is the first ever Noble Champions Group North American champion in promotional history. And the NCG roster is not going to hear the end of this one.
Rightfully so. I mean, you got to give credit where credit's due, Sanjay. Like you said, capitalizing on his second chance back on August 31st at Bad Temper, and then today beating one of the best in the world in Ace Austin.